Hey, g'day guys, Kristen Harper. Welcome to episode 29 of Sales Lovin. Creativity in sales. How creative are you when you are working on your deals? Now, in a lot of industries, especially nowadays with the internet, with buyers being so much more, schooled up in your products and your services than they were about 10 years ago, some industries and some of the competitive industries still tend to do the same thing. If they haven't built in enough value around their products and services, generally they'll end up going, we'll give you either some free product, we'll give you some free training, we'll cut the price, we'll give you whatever to get the deal. Now, if you do that, you're just going to be perceived like everybody else, and you're generally not going to win that way. So I'll give you an example of a deal that I did a number of years ago. A competitor went into one of my clients who I had a great relationship with. We had great machines, great service, everything was going really well. But once we went into, we quoted and so forth, the client came back to me and said that the decision is going to go to the board, which basically told me that somebody else was in there and somebody else was leading it. And come to find out that a competitor wasn't there and actually just did a better job than me, which pissed me right off. But anyway, I got over it. So what they did is they gave the client about, I think it's tens of thousands of dollars worth of equipment, and they were sold really well. So we had to be really creative to keep this client. So we did a number of things there. So firstly, we knew that from a payment point of view, because it was an education facility, is that we had to do something, but we basically didn't have tens of thousands of dollars to actually buy it out. So what we did is this. We did a couple of things. So number one is that we created an education scholarship to go back to the students, and we actually gave them more money than our competitors did. But what we did is we actually spread it out over 5 years, so we weren't taking the hit up front. And from there, because it was all about the students versus giving them some money and technology, then the board looked at it quite differently, because it was basically with us giving stuff away, and it was all about the students. And then secondly, when their team came in for a demo, is that we tailored and customized everything down to the T. So when they walked into our showroom, we'd replicated their site, we'd replicated the different areas, we had swipe cards with their names and their photos on, we had pre-made booklets, we went the whole yard, we had big signs up and everything. It was probably one of the hardest deals I've ever won, but we had to be really creative to win that, and in the end we did win it. But it just taught me as a salesperson not to rest on your laurels. So creativity, it's not about giving stuff away, it's not about giving money away or anything like that. It's listening up front, right from the very start, listening to what's important for your client or your prospect, and if it does get down to the money side of it, then start being very, very creative around how you can actually grow their business. And it doesn't matter what industry you're in. So creativity. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Stand out from your competitors, be creative, listen to your prospects, and don't give up. Just keep trying different things out. So hope you got value. Have a great day. Cheers.